last 2 starts. She's always looked to be an Oaks filly right from the time she won at her first start. And the fact that we've had fine weather and good tracks has really brought the best out in her.
Well, let's see what Mick Gorham has to say. There's Mick in the saddle. He has the job of riding the popular fancy in the Oaks Stakes, Brava Genie.
Wide barrier here at Flemington, probably because of the short run to the first turn. Is that the difficult part of it?
That's right, because everybody's sort of, well, they've got to hurry to get a position, and there's a lot of jostling, and well, it's just you haven't got the time that you would in the longer races to take up a position, because once they get out round the straight, they all sort of take hold of them. So if you're wide going out the straight, well, you've got no hope of getting in then because they pack up too much.
Well, Mick's got the job running to the judge the first time to sort out Brava Genie's position, Ron.
Yes, well, Mick Gorham, as you just heard, is a little apprehensive about that, and you don't blame him because it is a very short run, Clem, and if a horse is caught wide, it does make it difficult.
Well, one of the bolters in the race is Happy Venture from Adelaide. Don't know a lot about its form. Third last start at Victoria Park, and David Belfer has the ride on Happy Venture. There's David there. And David gave his opinion of Happy Venture.
A maiden horse. She's shown a little bit of staying potential, but it's very hard to compare her up with the top-class fillies over here. But one thing about her, she'll run the 1 5 out right to the line.
This breeding is definitely turning that way. Hopeful Venture out of Medea.
Well, apparently Hopeful Venture horses have shown a little bit of the staying inclination, and she has shown everything to say that she'll get the distance, all right. So
she's trained by a very shrewd old gentleman in Adelaide, Arthur Mooney.
Yes, he's been over here a couple of times with Brioche Castle and won a couple of races at Flemington. So
some years back, John Letts had his first ride at Flemington. I think you're having your first today.
Yeah, that's right, John. Yeah.
All in the stalls, ready to go for the Oaks Stakes now. Fairly bold, a bit toey. Anna Margath, watch for her in 5. She missed the start in the Wakeful. Ready now. And racing Anna Margath jumped out quickly today with Starshine Girl, Gay Galaxy stage hit. It's fantastic. Jazima next on the outside, followed by Coronis, and then Serene Sunset, Franconia. Cut and Polish is driving forward, but trapped out a bit deep. Brava Genie's about 5th last with Delma J. Crown Queen 3rd last, then Fairly Bold, and Happy Venture is last of all. Out of the straight, they charge towards the Maribyrnong side now, and taking over, it's fantastic. The lead by 2 lengths, Serene Sunset, and Eckaway 3rd, then on the inside, Starshine Girl. Next stage hit on the outside of Gay Galaxy. 2 lengths then to Enticing Eyes over on the inside of Bold Heiress, and now they're starting to chop and change centre field. Anna Margath next, followed by Delma J and Jazima together. Cut and Polish out 3 wide. Coronis next, Crown Queen next to the French. Franconia well back with Brava Genie. Getting well back was Fairly Bold, and Happy Venture was still last. As they run to the side now, 1,600 metres to go, and it's fantastic on top. Showed the way by a couple of lengths. Moving up on the outside, Serene Sunset. Starshine Girl was next, and then Stage Hit getting a nice run. Gay Galaxy back on the fence, and then Enticing Eyes. Anna Margath going forward out 3 wide. Delma J back on the fence, and then Coronis, Cut and Polish still out 3 wide. 3 lengths back behind them, Crown Queen over on the inside. And going forward, Brava Genie with Franconia, Happy Venture, and Fairly Bold is now last of all. 1,200 metres left to go, making the long sweeping turn. It's fantastic out by 2. Starshine Girl was second over on the inside and travelling okay. Starshine Girl second. They're followed then 2 lengths away back behind them by Gay Galaxy and Stage Hit on the outside. Then Bold Heiress back on the inside, Enticing Eyes. Anna Margath was next, and going forward is Jazima out wider still, followed by Delma J. Cut and Polish back behind them, and then hard ridden behind that pack, Coronis, Franconia. Crown Queen a long way back, so is Brava Genie. 2 behind it, Happy Venture and Fairly Bold. Coming down near the bend, and it's fantastic. 2 lengths clear of Starshine Girl. Gay Galaxy into 3rd place. Stage Hit moving around them quickly on the outside was next. Anna Margath taking off 2 from a fairway back, followed by Coronis. On the bend, and they straighten. It's fantastic by a length and a half. Starshine Girl. Here's Stage Hit out 3 wide, running on strongly. Getting through nearer the inside is Enticing Eyes with a good run, and threading its way through is Brava Genie. 300 metres left to travel now, and Brava Genie charged up on the outside, grabbed the lead in the Oaks. Stage Hit nearer the inside, followed by Starshine Girl, but it's Brava Genie at the 200-metre mark. She's burst away by 3 lengths. Crown Queen and Delma J starting to run on, but Brava Genie's going to blitz them. Brava Genie wins the Oaks Stakes by 5 lengths. Great battle for second and third between Delma J and Crown Queen. Very tight for second between Delma J and Crown Queen. Then Stage Hit, followed by Coronis, Cut and Polish, Starshine Girl. Then Enticing Eyes, it's fantastic, gave up from Bold Heiress. Then Gay Galaxy, Happy Venture. Well back was Jazzy. Jazima, Franconia, and then Anna Margath. And one of the last to pull up was Fairly Bold with Serene Sunset. Jeff Murphy's run first and almost last. Number 1, Brava Genie, has blitzed them. Ridden by Mick Gorham, 2:36.7. Number 1, Brava Genie, Mick Gorham is first, 2:36.7. Now for second and third, it's a toss-up, Ron, between Crown Queen and Delma J. Delma J's only small, although she's on the outside.
She may have just got up there. It is very close, but she was finishing just that little bit better, I thought, than Crown Queen. But, you know, looking from here,
it's a toss-up, isn't it? Yeah. Because she's only small, Delma J. But have a look at the winner.
Oh, it streeted them. It was a marvellous performance because really with 1,400 metres to go, you wouldn't have given much for her chances. She was second last.
At the 800-metre mark, she had 2 behind her.
Yeah, she was a long way back.
Number 4, Delma J, has got second on the outside, ridden by Bob Skelton. And third is number 5, Crown Queen, ridden by John Stocker. Don't tell me. I think I've selected the trifecta.
Have you? Well done.
Brava Genie first, Delma J second, and Crown Queen has run third. Officially fourth in the race is number 3 rather, and that was Stage Hit, a good honest run. And fifth was number 9, Coronis, ridden by Gary Willits. Well, it's fantastic centre. A great speed early. Now, It's Fantastic is grabbed by Starshine Girl, who ran a forward race. Gay Galaxy, Stage Hit, and now Gorham says go on Brava Genie. And have a look at the grey. Bang, she just put a space between her and the rivals in about 3 hops. She's got out by 3 lengths, going further ahead under hands and heels riding. Crown Queen and Delma J are starting to plug after Brava Genie, but they can't hold a candle to her. And Brava Genie, a brilliant winner of today's Oaks Stakes. She's paid $1.45 for the win, 75 cents for the place. Second, number 4, Delma J, has paid 95 cents. And third, number 5, Crown Queen, has paid $1.15. $1.45 and 75, 95 cents, $1.15. The running double has paid $8.55. And still awaiting the Quinella and trifecta. And there's a view of the long walk as they walk towards the clock tower that will then lead them. And it's a glorious shot that will lead them back to the unsaddling enclosure. And there's Brava Genie and Mick Gorham combined with Jeff Murphy. And today we've seen Mick at his patient best. He didn't panic at any stage, and he's got a grin from ear to ear. There's Bob Skelton. He can manage a smile too on Delma J. And John Stocker next with Alan McLean on Stage Hit as they come back to the applaudits of a very good crowd on Oaks Day. There's Harry White, who won the Melbourne Cup on Tuesday on Jazima. Pretty disappointing, Jazima, today. Did very little.
I think all honours of the race had to be with the winner from her wide barrier and forced 3 wide going out of the straight. And I did notice Mick Gorham had a very difficult ride on her. He was always looking for a position. He never found it really at any stage of the race. And I think it's a great tribute to the courage of that filly Brava Genie that she was able to make up so much ground in the concluding stages. Mick Gorham, of course, Clem, as you know, had a stint of riding in England there a couple of years ago. Came back to Adelaide, was completely out of luck. Then teamed up with Jeff Murphy in the hope that he might be able to get a few rides. And I think Jeff took him quietly for a while before putting full confidence in him. Now that he has, I think Mick has more than justified Jeff giving him the ride on the favourite here today.
And Brava Genie certainly got a future. We can recall these colours being carried to victory a couple of years ago by the Great Surround, also a grey.
Yes. Surround was by Sovereign Edition. This one, I think, by Battle Wagon.
Yes.
Out of a good New Zealand mare, Bravata. And I think she'd have had a wonderful record if she hadn't struck those couple of wet tracks that lost her form completely. And then, of course, she's come back to win the 1,000 guineas and the Oaks. It's a great effort.
There's the Eyewitness News helicopter arriving at the track as we wait for correct weight, or otherwise to be semaphored. Still waiting for the Quinella and trifecta. The extra double approximately, or in excess of $16. The extra double in excess of $16. So if you've taken the extra double today, which was number 12, Tolhurst in the first leg, and the sub was Imposing, the second leg, number 1, the substitute Gravagini, the extra double in excess of $16.
I noticed the New Zealand